section formula. Now in section formula, suppose with the help of these 2 points we have this line segment, and now by a point, suppose P is a point, we can divide this line. And what is the ratio? Suppose if we are saying that AB are the 2 points, and if P is a point and P is the midpoint, midpoint means on both sides we have the same part, it means in that case ratio will be 1:1. Suppose we are saying that if A and B are the 2 points, and here we have a point, this one P. P is a point such that the ratio is 1:2. It means total parts of this one means one part of the total length, one part is of one side and two parts are of this side. So this is the meaning of ratio. Now in this section formula, P is a point. With the help of this point, we can find out a ratio. Suppose M1 and M2 are the ratio, this ratio, and if in any question ratio is given to us, then we can find out a point. If point is given to us, we can find out ratio. If ratio is given to us, we can find out a point. So this is the main purpose in this exercise. This is the meaning of section formula. Now in section formula, if A is a point x1 y1 and B is a point x2 y2, and suppose P is a point xy, and if P point divide this line segment in the ratio M1:M2. Now this P point we can find out also. In this case we are considering that P point is xy. If suppose M1:M2 is given to us, with the help of this ratio we can also find out this point. This thing I already told you. If suppose this ratio is given to us, we can find out a point. If point is given to us, we can find out that ratio. Now if ratio is given to us, then what is this formula? And this is our section formula. M1 into x2, M1 into x2 plus sign, and M2 into x1, M2 into x1 divided by sum of these ratio M1 plus M2, comma, because this is the value of this coordinate, this is the value of this point, so that's why this is the value of x and next value is the of y. Now next one is M1 into y2 plus M2 into y1 divided by sum of the ratio M1 plus M2. Now here x is equal to M1 x2 plus M2 x1 divided by M1 plus M2, and what is the value of y? Y value is M1 into y2 plus M2 into y1 divided by M1 plus M2. Okay, why we can compare this value? Because P is a point, and I told you that if ratio is M1:M2, with the help of these ratio we obtain this point. Which point? P point. But we know that P point is xy, so we can compare this value, and first value is the point of abscissa, and this is our ordinate. So abscissa is here x, so x will be equal to this term and y is equal to this value. So these are the values of x and y, and this method we have to apply in our questions. So now in your second exercise, 7.2 exercise, come to your question number 1. Next question number first, find the coordinate of the point which divide the join of the point -1, 7 and 4, -3. Suppose -1, 7 points are A and B point is 4, -3. Find the coordinate of the point. Let us suppose this is the P point. We want to find out the coordinate of a point, and when ratio is given to us 2:3. This ratio is 2:3, and let P point is xy. Now in this case, when ratio is given to us, and we know that if ratio is given to us, we can find out this point. Okay. Now 2 into 4, what is our formula? If x1 y1 and x2, y2 are the points and m1 ratio m2 are given to us. So what is our section formula? m1 into x2 plus m2 into x1 divided by m1 plus m2. This is the value of x, and now value of y is m1 into y2 plus m2 into y1 divided by m1 plus m2. So these are the values. When we compare with the standard values, then we obtain 2 into 4, x is equal to 2 into 4 plus 3 into minus 1 divided by sum of ratios is 2 plus 3. Okay. Now 2 4 ja 8 minus 3 divided by 5. 8 minus 3 is 5 divided by 5 and value is equal to 1. Now next one is 2 into minus 3 plus 3 into 7 divided by 2 plus 3. Now 2 into minus 3 is minus 6 plus 21 divided by 5, and this value is 15 divided by 5 and this is equal to 3. Now what is the value of this point? We know that xy is a point. So we can say that value of this point will be equal to value of x is 1 and y is 3. So this point is 1, 3 and this point divide this line segment in the ratio 2, 3. So this is the answer of this.